Hello and welcome back to the Anna English Podcast. I'm Anna, and today John is here to help you navigate the office, from small talk by the coffee machine to presenting ideas in meetings.
That's right, Anna. The office can be intimidating, especially when you're not sure what to say to your boss, your coworkers, or even the receptionist. But don't worry, we've got real phrases for every situation.
So John, let's start with the very beginning of the workday. You walk into the office. What do you say to people?
First, a simple good morning or hey, how's it going works everywhere. But office small talk is an art. You might hear, how was your weekend on Monday? Or any plans for the weekend on Friday?
And a common one, how's your day going so far?
Exactly. Or busy day? That's very common. It means, are you very busy?
Let's list more casual office greetings and small talk phrases. Morning. Hey, good to see you. How are things? What's new? Same old, response meaning nothing new. Surviving, I guess. Humorous response when busy. Another day, another dollar. Funny way to say just working. Did you see the game last night? Can you believe this weather? The commute was terrible today.
Great. Now let's talk about asking for help or clarification. This is where many learners struggle.
Absolutely. Instead of just saying, I don't understand, you can say, could you go over that again, please? I just want to make sure I understand. You said, could you clarify what you meant by that? I'm not quite following. Could you explain it differently? Just to confirm, you want me to... Would you mind showing me one more time? I want to be on the same page. Can we review this?
Be on the same page means to have the same understanding. Very useful in office English.
Let's do a real-life role play. John, you're my coworker, and I need your help with a report.
Okay, sounds good.
Hey, John, do you have a minute?
Sure, what's up?
I'm working on the quarterly report, and I'm a bit stuck on the sales section. Could you take a look?
Of course. Let me see. Oh, I see the issue. You need to pull the numbers from the second spreadsheet, not the first one.
Ah, that makes sense. Thanks so much. I really appreciate it.
No problem. Let me know if you need anything else.
Notice the phrases, do you have a minute, is a polite way to ask for someone's time. I'm stuck means I can't figure it out. That makes sense means I understand now.
Now let's talk about meetings. Meetings have their own special vocabulary.
Yes, here are common meeting phrases. Let's get started, shall we? I'd like to kick off the meeting by... Start. Who would like to go first? I'd like to add something here. Sorry to interrupt, but going back to what Anna said, can we circle back to that later? Discuss again. Let's put a pin in that. Save for later. What's the takeaway from this? Main point. Let's wrap this up. Finish. To summarize, before we close, does anyone have anything else?
And when you disagree politely, I see your point, but I have a different perspective. That's one way to look at it. However, I respectfully disagree because I'm not sure I follow that logic. Have we considered...
Let's do a short meeting role play.
Okay, everyone, let's get started. Today we need to finalize the marketing plan. Anna, can you give us an update?
Sure. We've finished the social media calendar, but we're still waiting on the budget approval.
I see. Let's put a pin in that until finance gets back to us. What about the website update?
That's on track for Friday. I'll send a status report by end of day.
Perfect. So to summarize, we're waiting on budget and the website is on track. Anything else before we wrap up?
Just one thing. Can we circle back to the social media metrics next week?
Absolutely. I'll add it to the agenda. Great meeting, everyone.
Very natural. Notice on track means progressing as planned. Status report is an update on progress.
Now let's talk about talking to your boss. This can be scary, but here are safe phrases.
When your boss gives you a task, I'll get right on that. Consider it done. What's the deadline on this? Do you need this by end of day? Should I prioritize this over my other tasks? I want to make sure I understand the priority.
When you need more time or help, I'm running a little behind on this. Can I have an extra day? I've hit a roadblock on the project, means a problem. I could use some guidance on this, means help or advice. Do Do you have any feedback on my work so far? Is there someone who can help me with this part?
And when you finish something, I've completed the report. It's ready for your review. Here's the final version. Let me know if you need any changes. I've attached the file to your email.
Let's do a boss-employee role play. Anna, you're the boss.
John, do you have a moment to go over the client presentation?
Of course. I've finished the draft slides. Would you like to see them now?
Yes, please. This looks good overall, but I'd like you to add more data on the second page.
Got it. I'll update that. What's the deadline?
I need the final version by 3 p.m. today. Is that doable?
Absolutely. I'll prioritize this and have it to you by 2:30.
Perfect. Thanks, John. Let me know if you need anything from me.
Will do. Thanks.
Notice, is that doable means, can you do it in that time? And will do is a short, natural way to say, I will do that.
What about lunch and break time? Office culture includes a lot of informal conversation then.
Yes, here are common lunch phrases. Do you want to grab lunch together? I'm heading to the cafeteria. Want to come? I brought my lunch today. Let's eat at our desks. We're swamped. Very busy. I need a coffee break. Want anything? I'm going to step out for 15 minutes. Let's take 5, everyone. Short break. I need to stretch my legs.
And small talk at lunch. What did you bring for lunch? It smells good. Where do you usually eat around here? I'm so glad it's Friday. This week has been exhausting. Any big plans for the holiday?
Let's list 30+ office phrases in categories. Starting the day, greetings. Good morning, everyone. How's it going? How was your commute? Did you have a good weekend? Ready for another busy day? Asking for help. Do you have a minute? Could you help me with something? I'm stuck on this task. Can I get your opinion on something? Would you mind showing me how to do this? Meetings. Let's get started. I'd like to add something. Going back to what you said, can we circle back to that later? Let's put a pin in that. What's the takeaway from this? Let's wrap this up. To summarize, I see your point, but I respectfully disagree. Talking to your boss. What's the priority here? What's the deadline? I've completed the task. I'm running a bit behind. I could use some guidance. Is this doable? End of day, leaving. I'm heading out. See you tomorrow. Have a good evening, everyone. Don't work too late. I'm calling it a day. See you Monday. Enjoy your weekend.
And one more. When you make a mistake, I apologize for the error. I'll fix it right away. That shows responsibility.
Let's talk about common office mistakes English learners make.
Mistake number 1. I need a paper, but you mean I need some paper, uncountable, or a piece of paper. Mistake number 2. I make a meeting. No, it's I have a meeting or I schedule a meeting. Mistake number 3. I will do it in Monday. Use on Monday. Mistake number 4. Discuss about. Just discuss. Say, let's discuss the project, not discuss about.
Mistake number 5. I didn't do nothing. Double negative. Say, I didn't do anything.
Great points. Also, don't say I have a doubt. In American English, we say I have a question. Doubt means you don't believe something is true.
What about asking for a raise or time off? That's advanced office talk.
Yes, but important. For time off, I'd like to request some time off next month. Is it okay if I take Friday off? I need to use some of my vacation days. Would it be possible to leave early today?
And for a raise, very carefully, I'd like to discuss my compensation, salary. I've been with the company for 2 years and I'd like to talk about a salary review. Based on my performance this year, I was hoping we could discuss an increase.
But only do that if you've been doing great work.
Let's summarize today's key points. Number 1, master casual greetings and small talk. They build relationships.
Number 2, use polite phrases to ask for help, like, do you have a minute, and could you clarify?
Number 3, in meetings, know how to add ideas, disagree politely, and summarize.
Number 4, when talking to your boss, be clear about deadlines and priorities.
Number 5, learn lunch and break vocabulary. office culture happens outside meetings, too.
Number 6, avoid common mistakes like discuss about and in Monday.
Number 7, don't be afraid to ask questions. It's better than doing something wrong.
Now a question for our audience. What's the most challenging office situation you've faced in English? A meeting, a phone call, or talking to your boss? Which phrase from today will you use next time? Write your answer in the comments.
We read every comment and love hearing your stories. And if this episode helped you, please subscribe to the Anna English podcast and hit that like button. It helps us reach more learners just like you.
Remember, every office expert once felt nervous, but with these phrases, you'll sound more confident every day. Practice one phrase at a time and don't be too hard on yourself.
You've got this. Keep showing up, keep speaking, and we'll see you in the next episode.
Take care and have a great day at the office or at home.
Bye for now.